let us remember that we have the new leadership in the Senate. Everything that they should do in order that it will fall within the purview of a Senate inquiry in aid of legislation, it must be sanctioned by the leadership. Nonetheless, with all due respect sa kanila, it is a legitimate exercise of freedom of expression.
Thank you, Haji. We now recognize Annalise Soberano of Bombo Radio.
Good morning po, Congressman. Representative Jervie Luistro po, kung kahit sino po sa inyong tatlo. Ma'am, bukod po sa naging itong ebidensya na binanggit ni Representative Terry Redon, can you tell the public today whether there is a piece of evidence in your possession that has not yet been publicly disclosed and that you believe could significantly affect the outcome of the trial?
The least I can say is, sapagkat ito naman nun pa namin pinopronounce, yung bank documents, yung bank representatives, which even us, we do not have them yet in our possession. So during the trial, upon the subpoena issued by the impeachment court, the prosecutors, together with the other party and the Filipino people, together we will be witnessing kung anong ilalabas ng bank representatives along with the bank documents.
Okay, so magiging surprise evidence ito, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, follow up.
Surprise in the sense na hindi pa nakikita.
No.
But of course, that's part of our list of documents to be marked. Yung sinabi ni Bel kanina, reservation of documents to be marked because they are not yet available as of the moment, no? That's part of the list of documents to be reserved in our pre-trial brief, but surprise in the sense that even us, we have not seen yet the bank documents and we have not heard yet the bank representatives.
Okay. Ma'am, follow up. Yung pre-trial kasi remain closed sa media. So what information will you commit to disclosing afterwards so the public can follow the proceedings?
That's one of my list of concerns which I will articulate during our pre-trial conference. One is the possibility of sharing what is happening with the media. After all, this is part of the constitutional process of the impeachment trial, no? Second, yung nabanggit ko kaninang open rule, whether it will be adopted or otherwise. By open rule, it means na even matters which are outside the direct and the cross may be raised during the direct and redirect may be raised during cross and recross, no? And then the dialect translation to as many dialects as possible na pinaliwanag din ni Kong Zia at Chong. And then the possibility of formalizing that the parties can actually use Filipino during the trial. That is for the better understanding also of our countrymen. And one more thing that I did not mention kanina, we wish to invoke the policy of substance over technicalities, no? Because again, this is not a purely legal process. Ang importante dito, lumabas ang katotohanan, and therefore, evidence should be presented, all of them, no? And should not be challenged always on technical grounds. Substance over technicalities. So these are the concerns that we will be raising. Kasama doon, yung possibility of you, the media people, from being allowed in the pre-trial conference. But of course, this will be the judgment of the impeachment court, no? Pwede lang namin yun i-pronounce, i-articulate, but at the end of the day, whatever will be the decision of the impeachment court, coming prosecutors and even the media people, we will have to submit to their jurisdiction and authority.
Ma'am, last ma'am for my part. Do you believe that this closed-door pre-trial helps or hurt public confidence in the impeachment process? Just a reaction.
Huwag kayong masyadong mag-alala doon sa ang media ay hindi inalaw sa pre-trial conference. You know why? This is like a meeting, no? And this is very time-consuming because the parties will be discussing each and every offer of stipulation. Yung sa amin pa lang, ang dami. Tapos hintayin namin ang sagot ng defense, admitted or denied. Same thing pagdating sa kanila. iisa-isahin nila yung offer of stipulation, aaralin namin, sasagot kami. And then, with regards to the documents, there's a possibility na magkaroon din ng marking, and this will take so much time. Ang sigurado, by the time na mag-i-issue na ng pre-trial order ang impeachment court, all the things that happened during the pre-trial conference will be manifested by both parties. Kung ano man yung stipulations ng prosecution na inadmit ng defense, we will manifest that during the pre-trial. Same is true with respect to the defense, dun sa stipulation of facts na inadmit ng prosecution. Even the list of our witnesses na napag-usapan during the conference, we will be manifesting this during the pre-trial. And all the documents marked or to be marked will be manifested as well. Not only by the prosecution, but also by the defense. In other words, lahat ng mangyayari or mapapagkasunduan during the pre-trial conference, ima-manifest yan during the pre-trial proper. That is before the issuance of the pre-trial order.
Thank
So,
you.
to add to that, you will not be missing actually anything. Dahil lahat ng mangyayari sa conference ay imamanifest ng dalawang parties and even ng impeachment court pagdating ng pre-trial proper. That's prior to the issuance of the pre-trial order.
Thank you, Annalie. We now call on Eden Santos from Net25.
Hindi po kami takot. In fact, that directive came from the impeachment court. It did not came from us. Nabasa na lang po namin yan sa notice for pre-trial conference and for the deadline of pre-trial brief, no? As a matter of fact, if the impeachment court will allow the media people during conference, we will welcome that, no? But, of course, that is not because they are against transparency. They are in favor of transparency. As a matter of fact, that is the very reason kung bakit merong impeachment trial. I think the reason is expediency. Dahil napakahabang proseso nitong pre-trial conference na ito, it may take 2 to 3 days and even more, no? At very technical ang pag-uusapan in the sense na hihimayin kung ano yung mga gusto naming ilatag sa trial, which ultimately ay makikita nyo din naman during pre-trial and trial proper, no? So, walang issue of transparency dito. Ang issue dito is expediency. Definitely, the impeachment court is for the transparency, and that is the reason why we will be holding this impeachment trial.